Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Atlanta. Now Canada. Outside Howard. Picked by Reese. Fires for three. Howard misses. Shepard in the post. Guarded by Jones. Shepard good.
Showing off the muscle on that contact finish. Please tell me you didn't think a little contact would disrupt Shepard.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Gray. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer.
That's terrific use of the bounce pass.
Now here's Agumbawale. Becker's outside. Here's the three. That shot off. Outside Reese. Canada. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Shepard pulls it in. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Smith outside. Pass to Clark. Shepard. Shot's good by Smith.
Using that 6'4" length, Atlanta Smith converts down low.
Outside Canada. Gray outside. The tray. Rebound Dallas.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
And for this Atlanta team, it's been a long time since they've won a playoff series.
More than a decade at this point. 2013 was their last series win. 2018, their last year, over 500. So Dream fans are hungry for a winner.
Three-pointer Beckers. The Dream on offense. They trail by one. Pass to Howard. It's a deflection.
Well, that's why opponents fear Shepard. The combination of length and athleticism makes her a solid shot blocker.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Now here's Agumbawale. Alicia Clark on the wing. Shot from the top of the key.
And it's Angel Reese with the rebound.
That is such a low percentage shot.
She's got to remember that she has 4 teammates out there with her. She doesn't need to do it all by herself.
Reese. Shepard pulls it in. And it's the Wings ball. Here's Clark. No good with the triple. Canada with it. Back to Gray. Pass to Reese. Howard. And the three off target. Here's Shepard. Outside Agumbawale. Now Beckers. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Well, this franchise is absolutely thrilled to have Paige Beckers. But talk about what makes her such a great young player.
Well, Paige is a bucket, right? Highly skilled, and you expect that she'll run the offense and be the focal point. Plus, she's got sneaky length at 6 feet.
Going forward, do you guys think the Wings have the best backcourt in the WNBA?
No doubt. They just might, guys. This is the brightest guard pairing in the league. You got the first overall pick in Paige Beckers as a generational talent. Then you're going to throw in former scoring champ Arike Agumbawale. I mean, how do you stop that duo?
Outside Howard. 6 to shoot.
Picked by Reese.
For three. Ryan Howard, and that's good.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
Outside Agumbawale. Pass to Clark. Smith.
Beckers outside.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end. with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here is Canada. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now here's Howard. She's covered by Clark. Jordan Canada for three. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Check out the pace Canada plays at. She's got a shot up within moments of getting the ball.
Pass to Smith. The three ball. It's hauled in by Reese. Atlanta leading. Here's Howard. Canada. From downtown, Howard misses. Here's the Wings with the ball. Now here's Agumbawale. Gray defending. Alicia Clark on the wing. Launches a three. Good on the three-point shot.
And these two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
Now here's Howard. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Here's Clark. No good on the triple. And here is Jones. Pass to Howard. Launches it. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
I love Howard's decision-making offensively, especially off the catch right there.
Outside Agumbawale. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game. The Dream Trail. Now Canada. Outside Reese. Howard. Pass to Canada. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gray. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Oh, with that 24-second clock winding down, Gray, a great option. She can get creative scoring-wise.
Now here's Agumbawale. Screen by Smith. Three-pointer Beckers. She made that one. Basket number 3 for her, and she's also missed 2.
Very well done. Confident and composed, as always.
Jones outside. Howard. Picked by Reese. Howard, that's good.
Few players make interior scoring look as effortless as Ryan Howard does. She has got just such a fluid offensive game.
Now here's Agumbawale. Alicia Clark on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Now here's Canada, covered by Smith. Canada up top. Reese. Guarded by Beckers. From deep, Alicia Gray. That one falls. A great assist by Angel Reese.
A younger player who loves to learn and loves to improve. I don't think it's crazy to say that Gray will be unstoppable when she develops a consistent long ball.
Now here's Shepard. And stolen by Gray. Pass to Canada. Gray up top. Jacks up a 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
From three-point range, she has hit the ground running. What a first quarter for her from deep.
Smith outside. Now here's Clark. Agumbawale with it. Green with the rebound.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Now here is Canada. Outside Howard. From outside, off the mark. The Wings trail. Here's Clark. Pass to Ogunbowale.
Beckers outside.
And here's Shepard. From the arc.
And it's Beckers missing.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Howard. This one for three. Takes the three. The shot that time not on target. And so the first quarter in the books. It's the Dream up by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
Outside, Ogunbowale. Inside. Makes it off the glass.
With the size advantage as big as it was right there, that's exactly what she should do in that situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Here's Kune.
Now here's Pow Pow.
And a miss there on the triple.
Hailing from America's finest city, San Diego, California, none other than Tahina Pow Pow.
Growing up, she trained with another San Diego legend, Kelsey Plum. Similar to her mentor, Pow Pow is a stellar guard who plays with an edge and sees the floor very well.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, normally when we talk defense, we tend to lean towards bigs. So let's switch it around. Who's the best defensive guard, a perimeter player?
Well, Natasha Cloud stands out to me. She's got great reach, plays hard, and is just so experienced. She can see plays before they happen.
Yeah, she's great, but I'm going with Dejanay Carrington. She is relentless, plays with physicality, plus some serious attitude as well.
And last year, the Dream made the playoffs for the second straight season.
Yeah, remember they missed 4 straight postseasons before that. So Atlanta, I would say, is headed in the right direction. The addition of Ryan Howard was a huge reason why.
Pow Pow can't get it to go.
Segrist with the ball. And it's Jones picking her up. There's a screen. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. That one goes in.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Pass to James. Back to Ogunbowale. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the three ball.
What a score. Ogunbowale is a primetime threat to shoot off the catch.
Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in. There's the three. Kone gets the bucket.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Here's James. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Ogunbowale. That's good, and she's now 3 for 4 from the floor.
Jump shot looking on the money. Arike realizes when she needs to take those.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. To the inside, Jones. That one
falls, and a nice feed that time from Pow Pow.
These inside looks are what Jones is all about, and she knows how to outwork the defense.
Back to Gumbawale. Takes the three. A rebound by Hillman. Atlanta leading.
Pass to Pow Pow.
Puts up a three. The three is up.
The rebound by Segrist.
Outside Agunmawale. Fires the three. And that doesn't go either for Agunmawale.
Pass to Pow Pow.
Off target with the three. Dallas with the ball. A 4-point game. Agunmawale with it. She has 7. To the middle. Good. First shot, first basket.
A skilled distributor. Get yourself open, and Agunmawale will find you.
And the dream call time here.
And from the moment she entered the league, Arika Agunbawale has been an elite scorer.
Well, she finished 3rd in scoring her rookie year and then won the scoring title in year 2. Arike applies constant pressure to defenses.
On the wing, Ryan Howard.
Now here's Pow Pow.
She's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock.
A 3 from Alicia Gray.
Score the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7. Dallas trailing here. Outside Agunmawale.
On the wing, Paige Beckers.
Screen by Smith.
Paige Beckers from outside.
Can't hit that one. Outside Howard. To the paint.
Reese.
Got a piece of it.
Smith with it.
And it's Howard picking her up. Pass to Smith. And here's Agunmawale. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
That's on Tahina Pow Pow. And since the Wings moved to Dallas in 2016, it's been tough times for the franchise.
Yeah, first 9 years in Dallas, 1 winning year, 1 playoff series won. The good news for Dallas, I think winning the lottery in 2025 might change their fortunes.
The first free throw is good.
And we've had this new playoff format for a few years now. How are you guys liking it?
I love it. I think it's great. You know, the 1-18 bracket, I think that's great. We really get to see the best 2 teams in the final. It doesn't matter if they're in the East or the West.
And I was a fan of the new best of 3 first-round series. We used to have those 1-game winner-take-all rounds. I like that they expanded the total number of games in the postseason.
Now here's Howard. She's got 8. Pass to Gray. Back to Howard. Shot clock at 5. From the wing.
Offensive rebound. Now here's Beckers.
Here's Clark. Down low. Here's Smith. And she drops in the layup off glass.
That is exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. She went for that pump fake. Hook, line, and sinker.
Howard. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
That's a great shot from Howard. She's out here to score as much as possible.
Beckers outside.
Outside, Agumbawale. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Canada up top. Howard. Jones.
Guarded by Beckers. And one of the most improved players in the WNBA, Brianna Jones.
Well, you look at her first 3 years, Jones averaged just about 3 points per game. But in that wobble, 2020 down in Bradenton, she got a chance to play more, put up 11 per game. And now, since then, has multiple All-Star appearances.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, after spending her first 8 seasons in Connecticut, Brianna Jones has a new home.
Yeah, what a run it was for her with the Sun. Didn't start a game until her 4th year there, but ended up making 3 All-Star games. She was a huge part of 2 finals teams.
And she makes the first, but misses the second.
Well, Jones is known for a physical style of play, but what often gets overlooked is her footwork, which she skillfully uses to create easy buckets.
Beckers outside.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Here's Canada. Pass to Gray.
And here's Reese.
Howard. She's covered by Clark. Lets it go from deep. The Dream again can't hit. Smith. Screen by Smith. Three-pointer Beckers. Bangs home the trifecta.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Gray. 14 points for her. Outside Canada. Back to Gray. From outside the arc. Couldn't get it to drop. She's now made 5 of 8 shots.
Up top, Beckers.
Clark outside. Smith right side.
Kicks it out to Clark.
Over Howard. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Atlanta in the lead.
Outside, Reese.
The high post shot. Howard, that's good.
Well, when you watch Ryan Howard, one thing is abundantly clear. She doesn't need a lot of space or time to get her shot off.
Now here's Beckers.
Guarded by Canada. Gray defending. And she makes good on the layup.
Was not phased at all by the bigger defender on her. And in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone, but hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
Good.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
Beckers outside.
Pass to Clark. Inside. Down it goes, her 3rd basket. She's now 3 for 4.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Now Howard. She's covered by Clark. From deep, Alicia Gray. That's her 6th make from the field. She's taken 9 shots and missed only 3.
Tonight's game from Gray, it is coming as no surprise to us. I mean, Alicia is a bucket and can go off anytime she steps on the court.
Paige Beckers from outside.
The shot, no good. the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Dream out in front, up 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. It's been an outstanding game from Gray.
Well, the threes have been falling for her at an incredible rate. That first half, absolutely ridiculous.
And here in the second, she's got to just keep taking them and keep making them. There is no reason for her to stop.
The wings trail.
And here's Beckers. Pass to Shepard.
Ogunbowale. Gray defending. Outside Ogunbowale. Clock at 4. Over Gray.
It's hauled in by Angel Reese. Last season was a disappointment for Dallas as they missed the playoffs.
Well, they were last in defensive rating, and as you can expect, that's really hurt them. They made a lot of moves in the offseason, though, losing 3 of their top 4 scores. So this year's probably going to be a different story.
Now here's Ogunbowale.
Pass to Beckers.
Good, and the assist goes to Ogunbowale.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
And so here's Atlanta, leading by 5. Now Howard, 3-pointer, and the Dream, another 3.
Zero hesitation from Jones. Knew what she wanted to do.
Here's Dallas now.
Pass to Smith.
And here's Clark, guarded by Howard. Shepard. And it's off from 3-point range. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Gray. They lead by 8. That's the biggest margin of the game.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Beckers outside.
They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Making a big difference from long range tonight. That was a big shot right there.
They've got time, and if she can keep stretching the defense like she has been with the 3-point shot, that lead could go away in a hurry.
Now here's Howard. She's got 15. Jordan Canada for 3.
Shepard pulls it in.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Up top, Beckers.
There's the triple. Howard with the rebound.
Outside, Reese.
Gray, count the basket.
Flashing some toughness and grit. Gray didn't want to take no for an answer there.
And the Dream call time here.
And that one misses. Now here's Shepard. Guarded by Jones. Agumbawale shot is off.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Now here's Gray. She's got 25. Sinks the three-pointer.
Constantly in a position to score. Gray loves to shoot it off of a crisp pass.
Outside Agumbawale. Beckers. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Canada. Jones outside. Howard. From deep, Alicia Gray. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Now here's Agumbawale. She has 7. Pass to Shepard. Beckers. Shepard the screen. They need this.
And it's Beckers missing.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
And the Wings call time here. Dallas with the ball. They trail by 18. It's Jessica Shepard on the wing. Back to Agumbawale. From the high post. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Such a signature part of Agumbawale's game. She's hit many game winners with that exact shot.
And just an incredible player. Arike Agumbawale has a unique style as well.
Yeah, you know, she's 5'9", but she does more damage down low. Wants to attack, not settle. Arike just so strong, too.
Outside Agumbawale. Hits the three-point bomb.
Strong answer from Ogunbowale, a title winner in college. She is a flat-out competitor.
Outside Canada. For 3, Ryan Howard. Rebound Dallas. Now Shepard. Pass to Agumbawale. Beckers outside. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Smith. From past the arc.
And it's Angel Reese with the rebound.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Now Gray.
Here's Reese, guarded by Beckers.
Reese gets the bucket.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's got 12.
Watch this.
Screen by Smith. Three-pointer Beckers. No good that time.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open. Well, quite simply, Alicia Gray is a bucket. She'll find ways to score all over the floor.
Outside Agumbawale. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Reese inside.
Smith is there. Pass to Gray. Canada. Shoots the 3. Shepard pulls it in. Outside Agumbawale.
Now Beckers. Now here's Shepard.
Guarded by Jones. Agumbawale from long range. Basket made. That gives her 7 field goals and 13 tries.
A skilled shooter from outside the arc. Agumbawale is someone that loves getting space to take these shots.
On the wing, Alicia Gray. Let's go with a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And she answers right back with a 3 of her own.
Oh my, they're getting into it. We have got a duel shaping up right now.
And the Wings call time here.
Beckers with it.
18 points for her.
Here's James.
There's a screen. The three-pointer, no good.
Reese with it. She's against Segrist.
Hillman, that's good.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
And it's the Wings ball.
Pass to James. Now here's Beckers.
And another miss by Dallas.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head-scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
They grab their own miss.
Here's Reese. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line. And the Wings making a change here.
Well, it was quite the arrival to the WNBA for Angel Reese, already a top rebounder.
So rare to have a rookie lead the league in a major category like rebounding, but Reese did. Her offensive rebounding is especially key. Angel creates so many second chance opportunities.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
And they've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, you know, for me at least, it's tough to say where they've been better, offensively or defensively.
Pass to Kone. Over Segrist.
11 feet out, and she hits it.
Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
Here's James.
To the right side for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Now it's Reese.
He has 5.
Pass to Pow Pow.
Beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's been
Tim.
a lot of fun to watch.
Here's James.
They set the pick. Puts one up from 19. Hits the front of the rim and out. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Dream just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show.
And here's Pow Pow.
Pass to Jones. And she drops it in from the low post.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Agumbawale. And the baseline jumper, no good. Now Jones.
Now here's Pow Pow.
Pass to Kone.
The shot is good on the assist by Pow Pow.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And here's James. The three-pointer off the mark. To the paint.
Pow Pow gets the bucket.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Here's James. Agumbawale from long range. It's good, and that's 8 baskets for her, 8 for 15 shooting.
A volume scorer through and through, Agumbawale can generate her own momentum pretty quickly.
Pass to Jones.
Offensive rebound.
And it's in.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Now here's Agumbawale. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And she knocks down the first one. Both good at the line.
Here's Pow Pow.
The 3. It's rebounded by Agumbawale. Dallas with the ball.
Becker's outside.
Banked in off the glass.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Pass to Pow Pow.
Gets it to go from downtown.
Great communication between teammates there.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Five on the clock. Outside Agumbawale. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Here's Kone. Pass to Pow Pow.
And again, Atlanta with the triple.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Outside Agumbawale.
Back to Segrist.
Agumbawale. Offline with the 3.
You can't let your ego run on offense, and you could see she really wanted to answer that made 3 with a 3 of her own.
Here's Hillman. Pass to Pow Pow. Here's Hillman.
Lays it up and banks it in.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
Outside Agumbawale. To halt the run. And that doesn't go either for Agumbawale. The Dream on offense. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
Pass to Kone. And here's Hillman.
To the middle.
Here's Pow Pow.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Pass to Beckers.
Agumbawale.
And that falls. Great assist by Paige Beckers.
Defense was pretty much non-existent there. Can't leave such a good shooter open like that. Come on.
Pow Pow with it.
The three.
Offensive board. And the basket by Kubai.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Pass to Beckers.
Agumbawale. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Here's Kone. Pass to Pow Pow.
From deep. Rebound Dallas.
And here's Segrist.
Deflects the pass. To the inside.
And the basket by Kubai.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there. And apparently, neither did the defenders.
Pass to Agumbawale. Here's the pick for three. She can't get that one.
Here's Hillman.
Guarded now by Agumbawale. Pow Pow for three. That's in for her fifth make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10. And it's the Wings ball. Pass to Agumbawale. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Slick moves from Agumbawale. She's been shaking defenders like that ever since her college years.
Now Pow Pow.
Three-pointer. And the Dream, another three.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Here's Beckers.
Pass to Agumbawale. From the top of the key. The rebound by Hillman.
Now here's Pow Pow. Here's Kone.
To the paint. Agumbawale with the steal. And up the court come the Wings on the break. And that one good.
That steal paid instant dividends.
Sure did. They didn't waste any time getting out on the break.
Just so quick.
Guarded now by Agumbawale.
Pass to Pow Pow.
There's a screen.
Now Kone.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Now Kubai. Covered by Segrist. And it's Kubai missing.
Outside Agumbawale.
Now here's Beckers.
Off target from outside.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. got to get recharged.
Here's Kune. And here's Hillman.
Shoots the three. But they get it back.
Good job to track down that long rebound, and that clock will continue to run.
Pass to Kone.
Let's go with a three.
Now Hillman.
And another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Agunbawale.
Clock at 6. The three is up. No good on that shot. So no problem for Atlanta as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.